much we can get with just $10. So this is $10 in Turkish liras. Got a Americano, minced meat pastry, but it's like melted cheese. So all of this here is $3. Some type of pasta. Chicken. This is called a wet burger. Alright, welcome back to another video, guys. Today is Monday, April 19th. It is one of my last few days here. So over the next couple days, today and tomorrow, I'm going to be buying as many things as I can for as cheap as I can. The whole goal of today and tomorrow is to spend little as possible. So I want to make a video about what can $10 get you in Istanbul. This is $10 US. This is $10 in Turkish liras. It is 81 lira. And you know, we're gonna spend as little as we can possibly today and hope we don't go over the budget. And tomorrow, of course. So let's start off the day with my breakfast, what I bought today. Hi, could I have one? And beef Borek?
Okay,
one. Three? Could I have an Americano with a little bit of milk, please?
One Americano with milk. 28.50.
So to start off today, I got a Americano from a local chain brand called Simit, and I have two pastries. Now, I probably won't eat both of these pastries right away as it's actually pretty heavy. So this will be part of my lunch, so it'll go for a while. But basically what we got here is a Borek Roll. This is minced meat pastry, and we have this like soft bagel with cheese. I think it's called like Acma or something like that. But for all this here, a coffee and two pastries, we were looking at 28.75 lira, which is roughly $3.65, which you will see on the screen here. I'll put it up there, that way it's the correct conversion rate. But yeah, the coffee's pretty good. Good way to get the morning started. This right here is quite delicious, actually. It's essentially just like a long croissant that's much more crispier with minced meat just inside of it. Now, I think it's beef, maybe it's a pork, not a pork, like a lamb meat, I'm not really sure. But it's pretty good. And this one's really good. It's like super soft, and the inside is got cheese in it. But it's like melted cheese, so it's not like, I don't know, pasty like feta or anything. It's really good. This would be good to dip into something, but I'm gonna enjoy these for breakfast, and we'll carry on with the day, and we'll find some other things for cheap. Hopefully we won't go over that $10 too soon, or maybe it will take 2 days. We'll see how it goes. So let's head to the next spot. Alright, so I just went to the supermarket to get a few snacks that I'll have throughout the day today. So I got 2 waters, a tea, a bag of chips, and some salsa. Now for all that, it was 12 lira and 25, so that's about $1.52 or something. So that's not bad, that's pretty cheap. We're still under that $10 budget. And now I'm heading right down here to the end of the street, into there. And we're gonna get some homemade Turkish food for lunch. So let's get some of that now. Hello. Could I have some of that? Takeaway, please. And I'll try this. This looks pretty good. And then that's good. Thank you. And just like that, we're in and out. I have some chicken, some pasta, some bread, all for 19 lira, which is about $2.35 or something like that. So I'm gonna head back to the Airbnb and eat it and show you what it looks like up close, because it's raining out here, and I'll switch back over to the main camera as I'm using my GoPro right now. All right, we're back with another meal. This is lunch. I haven't eaten anything since those pastries from this morning. So I got a hot meal here, just made by some homemade food. Got a bag of chips, 1 water, 2 waters, a peach tea, and some salsa. So that's what we have here for next on the $10 series. $10 video, I mean, whatever I'm calling it. So now that we know the price, let's get into it. Let's put this stuff aside. The chips and the salsa I'm actually gonna save for later as a snack. I'm not gonna eat them now. Tea, I will drink now. I'm gonna clean it because, you know, there might be some COVID on that or something, I don't know. Here we go. Got some silverware. Got our bread. You know, our good bread, because I like to eat bread here. And some salt, because they always give you extra salt, but I never use it. Maybe I should, maybe I won't. Maybe I will. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about, it's okay. Let's open the first one, shall we? So here is the first one. Some type of pasta. I don't even know what it is, but it looks good. It smells good, there's like peppers in it. Kinda smells like lasagna. Let's hope it's good. Next one we have here is the meat portion. So we have the chicken, I believe it's chicken, and some peppers underneath, tomato, some french fries. So yeah, let's dig in and see how this all tastes. Start with the chicken first. So good, not dry. It's like moist. It's like a chicken meatball, I believe, and it's breaded with some spice. That's really good. All right, back to it now. Let's try one of these french fries underneath. That was a little undercooked. So is that one. But it's okay. I think it's more of just a bedding for the chicken. That's chicken though. So good. Tastes exactly like a homemade meatball, but not beef, chicken. And these big peppers. I guess we give one of these a go, right? Ooh. Kind of sweet, kind of spicy. A bunch of seeds in there. Pretty good. Tastes like a green bell pepper. All right. Enough of that. Let's just move on to the pasta real quick. Oh yeah, that's real good. Whoops. So good. Lastly, let's have a little bit of bread. How are we gonna do this? Well, it's simple. We're gonna take a little bit of chicken. We're gonna take a little bit of pasta. We're gonna try to smush it all in together, somewhat. And there'll be a pepper. Something like this. Cheers. Perfect. Now that's a home cooked meal. English was off, sorry. So yeah, there we have it. For all of this here, it is a total of, what did I say, $3.87 or something around there. That's a good deal. We're still about 2/3 of the way through the budget, so we still have some left. Maybe we'll get something else tonight, or possibly continue it for tomorrow morning. So I'll check back in when we're going to get the next thing, whatever it will be. Alright, so it's the next time to eat. Right now it's a little past 9 p.m. and I just stopped here for a tavuk durum, a chicken durum. We're gonna get that. It's 12 lira per durum. So we'll check that out. Alright guys, it's the next morning now. Today is Tuesday and it's about 11 a.m. I just left my Airbnb after having a COVID test before I fly out. And we're in search for getting one last thing to finish off this $10 video. This guy is hollering at me, he wants me to buy something. So we'll see what we can find for that. This is not part of it because this is more than that. But this is just what I'm going to enjoy for a coffee this morning. So let's go see what we can find. I know the best way to end this video with the last meal, something that is I think 7 lira or 8 lira. It's a burger. I'm hoping they're open. We're gonna go there now. If they're not, we'll have to go back later on this evening, so we'll go see. Hi, can I have a burger please? Okay. 7?
Yeah.
Here, I'll give you this first. Okay. Thank you so much. Alright, here's the last item on the $10 menu budget challenge thing today. This is called a wet burger, or like I think in Turkish an ıslak burger or something. But it's like a beef patty with some sort of tomato pasty sauce, and it's very cheap. It's 7 lira. I actually got it for 6.75 lira because I reached in my pocket and that's just the change I had in my hand. And I was going in the bag to get more change and he was like, no, it's okay, it's okay. So I paid 6.75 lira for this. To recap this video, I had 10 US dollars, which was equivalent to 81 Turkish Lira at the time, to see how many different things I could buy without going over that budget. I could have bought food, I could have bought goods, whatever it was. I just so happened to spend it mostly on food. Now, to recap all the things I got during the day, I got an Acma roll, a Borek Roll, an Americano from Simit in the morning, then 2 waters, tea, chips, and salsa from the grocery store, some homemade chicken with french fries and peppers, pasta, and bread to go with it on the side. I also got a wet burger and a tavuk durum near the Galata Tower. Now for all those things, that brought the total to $9.72, with just 28 cents left over. So for $10, that's how much you can get in Turkey. So that's gonna conclude it for today's video on the $10 series of Turkey. Next time I visit a different city or country, I will try to make another video like this and also try to hit some different things rather than just spending the money on food. So, like always, I will catch you in the next video. Peace. So let's break this down, okay. Before I dig into the meal, let's just put out how much this is. And for the hot food here, it is a total of 19. So 19 is $2.35. So 19 plus 12.25 is it's gonna give us 31.25 lira. So all of this here is $3.87. Now that's home cooked meal. No, now that's a home cooked meal. So I just stumbled on this alleyway over here and you can see there's like a shack. This guy over here is living here and it's pretty cool because even though he's living here and he's like homeless, he has like a little quiet area for himself and there's all these cats around, but he's cleaning the landscape and like making it nice. So he's pretty much creating his own area to live. It's quite fascinating, and he's doing something good for the landscape here rather than being trash everywhere. He's picking up, throwing it away, and you know, just making it clean and nice to live in. Interesting, you know.